Alright, keep your feet on the ground. Arg! The Explorers League is setting up a new exhibit in the Halls of Explorers, so we sent a team in search of new artifacts to display in it. They headed off to Gobar Quarry in Dummerow, but we haven't returned. Would you mind checking on them? Sure. So what's happening here? We have Marok the Thief. No take, mine. Did all the excavators just die, yeah? Yeah, it looks like it. And they died to a trog and will live on in shame forever. The team seems to be guarding this dwarven tablet. Collects the appearance. That's it? Surely not. The tablet is too worn to be read. While some of the characters are legible, reading the tablet will be impossible without assistance. You can discern only a single word. Egrim. Bring the tablet to Bran Bronzebeard in the Hall of Explorers in Idaforge.
Inquiring minds just got to
You know I love a good artifact. By my beard, do you know what this is? It's an ancient tablet that describes how to forge the bulwark of the Mountain King. The last one to wear that armor was Egeland Bronzebeard, my ancestor entained to the Bronzebeard clan. Talk to Advisor Pilgrim, he'll know more about Egeland's past and might be able to shine some light on the legends of his armor.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
What up, Pilgrim?
What's on your mind?
You were wise to come to me. I think I can help. Egeland, you say? Bulwark of the Mountain King. Well, if we're going to start anywhere, it has to be Egeland's study. The entrance lies below us in the depths of Old Idaforge. The only trouble is the trogs in our way. How about you take the lead?
Off with you.
Trogs. Why did it have to be trogs? Trial was your first raid, yeah. The Bronzebeards were a small clan back then. It was thanks to Egeland that the Bronzebeard name began to flourish and command respect. He earned renown for his abilities in combat, but he was also known as a great scholar. His study is just below us. I believe that the Bronzebeard brothers bear a striking resemblance to him. His leadership, his command of battle, and his inquisitiveness. I also have this button, and I got that button. And then he has a bonk, but he's already dead. Ah.
You got my attention.
The guards will tend to see to the tunnels. We have important work to do. This leads to Egeland's study. I still have some scrolls to sort, so I will leave you to search the study at your leisure. I'm sure Bran will be most interested in any of your findings.
Safe travels.
Egeland's study has likely not been disturbed since his passing. Oh, cool. We actually got a whole new chamber to check out. Yes, with the good music. Gildy of mine will lose his shit when he sees his Heritage Armor questline. The armor stands empty. The armor that once was here has mysteriously shattered. Pieces of the ancient armor are scattered around the room. And that Gildy is completely over the moon when it comes to Dwarven lore. Also did the voice acting for the story of Moira, which is kind of really cool. Why is there a dwarf corpse in here? Did this poor dwarf die trying to defend the armor? What do I think Gilnea's heritage armor would look like? Furry suits. Gimpy furry suits. It's time, man. It's time to embrace the furriness in all of us. Fragments of shattered armor. Intruder detected, aim and defenses. Okay. These poor dwarves, though. I guess we're out.
You'll find me.
What do you have here? I got
is.
fragments. The armor is shattered. The armor may be shattered, but there's still hope. With the fragments you found, we might be able to forge it anew. This is far outside my area of expertise, but there may be someone who can help. We should speak with Grumnus, Steel Shaper. He retired to Felsmar in Lochmodan. Go on ahead, I'll meet you there.
Legend has it that when a Mountain King's armor is forged, it binds to the dwarf for whom it was made. These shards are all that remain. Reforging an historic piece of armor like this will be no easy task. But with Grumness's guidance, it might just be possible.
Ugh.
As you can see, the armor's completely shattered. Ah, here's our friend now.
Oh, there you are. Oh, where did you go, Bran?
How are you? The answers are here. I can feel
I'm
it.
not sure we can reforge the armor. Even if we could smelt the metal, no dwarf can endure that kind of heat. Not even a dark iron.
Don't worry, Grumness. Some friends of mine may be able to help us solve both of those problems.
You're gonna ask the keepers for help, aren't you?
See you soon. Loads of forgotten.
Grumness says we're going to need some help smelting this metal. I just happen to know someone who's perfect for the job. We're headed to Ulduar. Years ago, we fought against a construct named Ignis the Furnace Master. I've heard tell that the Titan Keepers brought him back, and Ulduar's furnace is alive once more. Neat.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
You want me to travel to Ulduar myself?
Inquiring minds
What's on your
just
mind?
got to know.
Really now? What happened to the lovely world of teleportation, man? Where people were like, Hero, take it easy. We'll instantly take you to Ulduar. Don't worry about it.
Ulduar, I haven't been here in years. It seems the Titan Keepers have been busy restoring it.
Ulduar! It's restored!
Quickly, hero! Ignis needs help!
Ignis, you need help! So, shit's on fire. Apparently they call it unknown. Are we going in, Bran?
Me wherever the action is.
How are you? And we just need to slay them, right? Oh, right, I'm not playing on a paladin, am I? Sometimes I forget things. I am in Ulduar for my heritage armor. I got the quest for being a max level dwarf as well as exalted with Ironforge. Quest was picked up from the emissary in Stormwind. Is Yaw coming back? Maybe one day. Maybe. See? Could be favored all you like. Oh god, why are you hurting so much though? Oh, I'm standing in fire, aren't I? Whoops.
Thank you, small one. The forge is once again under my control.
You're welcome.
Ignis, we're in need of your aid. My friend and I are trying to reforge a suit of ancient dwarven armor. The Great Forge can no longer produce the heat required to smelt the metal. Not without your help.
A bold undertaking. In gratitude for your assistance, I offer you my own. When the time comes, I will light the flame.
Thank you, Furnace Master. Fine work, friend. If you need a lift home, we can take my flying machine. Follow me.
Yay! We're actually gonna get a ride now. Nice.
Loads of forgotten
With
knowledge
Ignis's help, we're one step
are
closer to
within our
reforging this
grasp.
armor. Ignis will help with smelting the metal, but the heart from the forge will cook you in your boots. Our ancestors, the dwarves who forged Egeland's armor, could sustain their stone form for far longer than we can today. That's how they could forge the bulwark in the first place. Luckily, my friend Bouldercrag can help us with that. He'll need some materials for the ritual. Find the remnants of the earthen ritual in Old
Travel
Ironforge.
safe.
Bran Bronzebeard.
Boulder Crag! Glad you could come. We need your help.
Our friend here has to stay in stone form for a long stretch of time in order to withstand an intense amount of heat.
I see. There is a ritual that can accomplish what you seek. Your king has performed it in the past.
Magni? No. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, no matter what's at stake.
Fear not. Azeroth has already called her speaker. Your friend's stone form will only be temporary. However, I will require a remnant of the previous ritual if I am to conduct one for you.
Well, all right. Hero, head to Old Ironforge. I'm sure we can find something left over from Magni's ritual. I just hope this works.
So are you telling me that the original ritual did not backfire? Instead it was Azeroth herself? That grabbed Magni and was like, you are my speaker now?
The answers are here.
Is that what
I
happened?
can feel it.
Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Oculus. That's interesting. I always thought that the ritual just backfired on him. But instead, Azeroth was like, ooh, Magni, I've waited for this moment. Yum, 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 you're mine now. I guess so. Alright. Grab a piece of Magni. Remnants of the Earthen Ritual. Back so soon, looking for remnant of Magni's ritual, you say? Please, feel free to take any of the crystals that splintered when Magni broke free. The gem shard hums in your hand. Return the shard to Boulder Cracked Rock Shaper in the Great Forge. We have Ignis, just, you know, chilling in the forge for a little bit. Hello, Ignis. You alright? You comfy in there?
The earth calls.
Magni invoked the ritual. This was prior to the Cataclysm, and the world was shaking, right? There were earthquakes, things were wrong. Thrall went to Outland to discover what was going on, and Magni used an ancient scientific ritual to communicate with the land to figure out, like, yo, what's going on? And instead of just communicating with the land, he became one with the land. Now, we knew from Thrall's short story that his spirit had already become one with the world. Like, in that short story, we could hear that Magni's spirit was out there. But apparently now we learned that it wasn't the ritual backfiring. Apparently it was Azeroth itself be like, huh, that's a tasty dwarf, come here. And why Outlands? That's the world of his people. He went to the Grand. That's also where he met Agra. And he communicated with the Furies. He communicated with the Furies of the land. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was the same feeling with Outland's destruction, the same feeling they had for Azeroth's destruction. Not the damn furries. Do you have it? This will suffice.
Until we meet again.
It's time to begin. Boulder Crag, Ignis, and I are here to assist you. You'll be the first dwarf to force the bulwark of the Mountain King in generations. This old blacksmith is honored to be able to witness this. Are ye ready?
Safe travels. Clear out of the forge.
Oh, everybody else is running away. Yeah, okay then. Sure.
Within me is the earth itself. We are one. I am of it, and it of me. I listen to the mountain's reply. Hero, your skin is stone. Azeroth has granted you strength. You are ready.
The heat rises, small one!
Okay. Cool. Let's do it, baby! Ignis, I got these armor shards. You ready? Do I bring them here? No? Where do you want me to place? Oh, there. Right. I knew that.
Burn! Burn with the fire of the Makers! Take hold of it! Your skin will not succumb to the flame! Let it be forged!
I mean, I'm trying to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm just holding this in my hands now.
Strike the metal to shape it.
Like this. Hey! Just smack it around a bit. He took the tram, lolo. I look cool though. Oh, I can make myself even a little bit bigger, lol. Alright. I've done it. Heritage of the Bronzebeard.
Great to meet you.
Is it done? Yep. I never thought I'd see the day.
Keep your feet on the ground. Inquiring minds.
You must
just
present this
got
armor to
know.
Murden at once. This is an historic day for the Dwarven people. This isn't just a suit of armor. It's a symbol of our heritage.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Muradin. Look what I've done, Muradin. You won't believe it, buddy. Me, the one and only dwarf to have ever forged this armor.
The three hammers stand as one.
You have long been a champion for the Dwarven people. Oh, there's a party going on here? Okay. Your acts of valor and bravery will be sung in these halls for ages. I can see that no other dwarf more deserving to wear this armor than you.
May your path bring you glory. For Cosmodan!
Woo! That's it, huh? Okay. So what does the armor look like? Oh, you can only use outside, of course. How foolish of me.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Ew, my god.
Beware of Yeti.
Look at me now. It looks... Oh god, okay. I got horns on my head. Look at this. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad armor. I just look a little bit demonic. And, yeah. It's beautiful. I will enjoy the crap out of this outfit.